Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out to check it out. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video if you want to see more. And hopefully you guys do want to see more and stick around and things like that. I want to hop right into today's topic because it's a hot button topic. As you guys know, I was a big Titanfall 1 fan. I loved it. It was a day one buy for me. I play it still to this day. Titanfall 2 was a game that was probably on my top 5 most anticipated games for 2016. The beta came out, or the quote-unquote tech test, and then I had some reservations. It played slower. You found out that they brought in like Call of Duty PS4 players to test it out, and they thought the original game was too fast, so they slow it down and change a lot of things, take away the burn cards, and a lot of what makes Titanfall feel like Titanfall, right? Like they add in the campaign, all that stuff sounds good. The grappling hook, which should just be for everybody, shouldn't be like a perk or anything, but they take out the best game mode in attrition. Just a lot of little changes, and you're just like, and everybody's like, well, you know what, I'll just maybe get this game in the EA Access Vault, or I'll try out the 10-hour trial or whatever it may be, because it's an EA game. But guess what, Respawn isn't allowing EA Access trial, so you're not going to be able to get it if you're an EA Access member early. You're not getting a discount for the game as well, the 10% discount that all EA games get. Nope, Respawn said no to that. And this is, again, I don't want to throw EA under the bus because this isn't an EA situation. This is a Respawn decision, and it seems like they're doing everything they can to cater to the PlayStation 4 fan base, and I don't really understand it. If it wasn't for Microsoft, the first game would have never been made, since they partially funded it and advertised it and all that stuff. And secondly, it was the Xbox community that made the game such a success in the first place, being that it was only available on Microsoft platforms, and the game did very well for all involved. I think it did something along the lines of 10-11 million or something like that, so it did very well. And people are rightfully excited about the game, or were. You played it, you're like, well, maybe they can fix this or fix that. But now I'm starting to see a lot of Xbox fans just say, well, this is a little bit too far, and I have to wholeheartedly agree. My pre-order is canceled. It's not so much, I think it's more the principle, right? It's like they're treating Xbox fans like second-class citizens, and I completely don't understand that. We were there from the beginning. We did everything, we bought the game, we supported the game, we played the heck out of the game. I seriously just am baffled by the Respawn's decisions to not offer it. I'm trying to think, like, hey, why would they not offer the trial? Even Battlefront, which had a deal with Sony, even Battlefront had the early access with the EA Access and the discounts and things like that. So I completely don't understand this. Everybody already got to play the game. I don't think it has to do with people like trying it and then not buying it, because we've all had the opportunity to play it for free already with the tech test. 2 different weekends, 2 different tech tests. So we all had that already under our belts. We could have done whatever we wanted with it and decided if we wanted to buy it or not. So this basically all comes down to one of 2 things. Either they have some kind of marketing deal with Sony, and Sony didn't want that, like what happened with Battlefront, because Battlefront sold very well on Xbox One as well, despite Sony probably putting out a lot for marketing rights, and and I don't think they wanted a repeat of that. Or Respawn just really doesn't care for Xbox fans or Xbox gamers, and they want to do everything they can to push the PlayStation 4 version, which again I don't really understand, because the game is probably, or was going to sell best on Xbox, unless they, a lot of people are thinking like me, and Respawn has changed the game completely, to cater towards a fan base that, missed out on the first one. If you look at the changes, it's clear that they were like, hey, well, whatever game the first one, the fans fell in love with that game, let's go ahead and change it all around. So maybe they really don't care about the Xbox fan base. I don't know, but I do think this is ridiculous. I think Xbox fans have a legitimate gripe on their hands, and I think that it's upsetting to say the least. It's a game that I'm seeing people all over my Twitter feed today cancel, say, hey, I canceled my pre-order, and it's not just talk, because I've been seeing the tweets and the pictures and things like that. It's upsetting. You support a game, you support a developer, a company supports the developer, and then you see something like this happen, and it's just unfortunate and upsetting. And I think that Xbox fans have all the right in the world to be upset and to act this way. I don't think it's childish. I don't think it's salty. I don't think it's anything like that. I think that it's just their right. I know that gamers this generation have complained a lot, but I do believe that this is their right, and there's a legitimate gripe here. And I'm curious to hear what you guys think, though. Hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, on Xbox Live MOH Crapgamer. And as always, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.